Hello there, this is Davidscoope here, and in this video I'll be showing some Pokemon trading cards. Now this is more of a request video, so from a member on YouTube, and you know, I asked if they'd like to see it, and they said yes, seeing how they mentioned about it, so I'm going to be doing that today. So anyway, without enough chitter-chatting, let's show you. So here we go, this is the tin, this is what you get, you know, when you buy it. This cost me £13.99 from my local game store. However, you probably be able to buy these maybe slightly cheaper elsewhere, but it seemed to be the ones that they were offering. They weren't offering anything else. They were offering, like, what do you call them, trading, them booster pack things, but they came with, like, I think paper board things, and nah, didn't want that. I don't know if this will come with it, like, so it's kind of new to me. So anyway, on the back, here it is. I'll try and zoom in. I'll try my best to read this out, you know, forgive me if I pronounce anything wrong. Okay. Life and destruction collide with the Pokémon TCG Legends of Kalos tin. Two powerful new Pokemon roar their challenges as battle begins. Who will you choose? The magnificent life Pokemon Xerneas-EX of the terrifying destruction Pokemon Yveltal-EX, however you pronounce it. The choice is yours in this Pokemon trading card game, Legends of Kalos tin. Each of these excellent tins contains Xerneas-EX or Yveltal-EX as a special foil card. You notice how the word "as" is repeated twice there. So I'll try my best to try and fit it all in. 4 Pokemon TCG booster packs, so that's, I don't know how many cards are going to be in there, maybe 20, I don't know. And a bonus code card for the Pokemon trading card game online, so that's not bad. Now in this tin, like, it's pretty much what we've said. A brief, I don't know if you can see, but that's the brief. So yep, and the Pokemon we've got is, if we turn it around, it's Xerneas. So yeah, you can get the other one, but I got this one instead. Seeing how I've currently doing a Pokemon X walkthrough, I thought I might as well get this one. Just seems to match. So yeah, now shall we open this? I think we've done enough chat on that. You have to forgive me if I take a while, but let's open it. As you can see, I'm going to have to probably rip this apart. So okay, here we go. So here we go. Now let's take the lid off. Trying to be careful with it. Okay, yeah, yes, 10 additional game cards. That must be what's in each pack. So here we go. So the first card off the lot is, of course, Xerneas. Now, as we can see, the card looks really amazing. It does. It's got 170 HP, which is a lot. Also, by the way, you have to forgive me if some of this what I say about the HP and stuff may seem stupid or whatever. It's just because I don't really look into trading cards that much, so you have to forgive me on that. But yeah, anyway, it moves. It's got breakthrough, which this attack does 30 damage to one of your opponents. One opponent's breach Pokemon. Don't apply weakness and resistance for bench Pokemon. Sorry, bench Pokemon. So fair enough, and that does 60 damage. So that's not bad. What else has it got? It's got. Sorry, I'm trying to make this focus. X-Blast. This Pokemon can't use X-Blast during your next turn. Okay, so you can, like, in a way it works like a Hyper Beam or things like that, etc. And that does 140 damage, so yeah. As you can see, there's some details there. I don't know if you can see that. I'm trying my best for it to focus. And it's one of those, it's got an EX rule. When a Pokemon EX has been knocked out, your opponent takes 2 prize cards. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, now that card looks awesome, and you know, I'm going to have to make sure I take care of this, which I usually do anyway. So yeah, I'm going to put that to one side while I tell you what, I'm going to just sort the cards out. I'm going to put them, I'm going to try my best to fit them all on camera. So let's have a look at what else we've got. We're going to have to take this plastic off here. If I can get it off, that is, without breaking it. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm trying to be delicate with this, so you have to forgive me if I take a while. Oops, there we go. Put that to one side. Unlock your online bonus. What's this? Oh, it's got a code on, as you can see. I mean, obviously you won't see mine because it's been blurred, but you have a code there next, and a QR code. I don't know if that's the same as a code, but yeah, just take that into just make sure you keep that to yourself. And it says use this code to unlock your online bonus at blah 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 blah.com/TCGO. With your parents' permission, log on. Yep. So basically, it's the case of reading through it. So unlock your. I guess that's it there. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna put that to one side. Let's see now. Let's open up these packs. Here we go. The first pack. As we can see, we have we should have 4 packs. Get these out. Before I do, I think that's it. Yep, that's all there is in the tin, I think. Yep, that's it in the tin. So we got these to have a look at. There's 10 in each pack, so we should have 40 altogether. So here we are. I'm going to put them in the order that they were originally in. So here we go. These are the packs. Now I'm going to put them over here. So yeah, there the packs. The first one I'm going to do is, well, this one here, the Venusaur one. So but now I'm going to put these to the side while I just unwrap them. So here we go. Let's open these up, shall we? I can get them open. I don't want to rip I want to try and take it out as gently as possible without damaging the cards. Okay, you're going to have to give me a minute while I can try and open it. I think I should have brought some scissors, but I didn't think on. Okay, I think, oh, hang on. You see, what you do is, on the back, see this thing? I think you're meant to pull that off. So let's go ahead and pull that off. And that seems to be the trick. Okay, so let me just make sure that I'm opening this up the right way. I don't want to mess these up, and fold, and let's get them out. Okay, so here we go. First off, we've got yet another. I'm going to get this one out of the way. We've got another one of these. It's got a code on. It unlocks 1 online booster pack, so I'm going to put that there. And here, I'm going to put them to that side. And I'm going to put these here. I'm going to try and put them in a line if possible. So yeah. Anyway, here's the first card we have got. The first card we have got is well, I think it's a psychic energy card. Nothing interesting there. So yep, here we go. So I'm going to try and put that underneath. Now I'll tell you what, I'm just going to leave that there. Makes it easier. The next card we have got a Pansage. It's got 60 health. It's got Vine Whip, which is 10 damage, and each siege which heal 10 damage from this Pokemon. And its description, it says, and it shares the leaf on its head with looking Pokemon. These leaves are known to relieve stress. Huh, not bad that. So that's not bad. Pansage, not good bad. Now this one. Now this looks like the one I got when I got my Magma. I did. And this is the Pikachu one. In fact, I'm going to talk about this one. This has got 60 HP, just like the Pansage. It's got Nuzzle, flip a coin if heads of your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralysed. and it's got quick attack. Flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 10 more damage. So that's what I mean by it means by the 20 plus. So yeah, and its description is it raises its tail to cheek its surroundings. Tail is sometimes struck by lightning in this pose. So that's not bad. Try and organise my cards. Yep, there we go. Cool. Alright, another energy card. This is a grass energy card, so nothing interesting there. Come on, try and organise these a bit. There we go. Now, this one doesn't look pretty bad. Fennekin. Another one of the starters. So, let's see, it's got Will-O-Wisp, which does 20, and its description is eating a twig fills it with energy. And its roomy ears give vent to air hotter than 390 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, that's not bad. I could do with if I could eat twigs, that might work for me. Anyway, let's move on. Now next one, I don't know if I'm going to be able to pronounce this correctly. You're going to have to forgive me for this. Is that Quilliandin or something? I can't quite pronounce it. You have to forgive me, so, you know, please forgive me. Let's see what it's got. It's got Scrunch. Flip a coin. If heads, prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks during your opponent's next turn. Not bad. Woodhammer. This Pokemon does 10 damage to itself. That's the catch for it, so bear that in mind. It relieves on its sturdy shell to defend predators' attacks. It counter attacks with its sharp quills. Not bad, that. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, like I said, these cards could vary, I think, so you could vary. So keep that in mind. And let's see, we've got Mangama. That looks a weird one. I've seen this. Oh, by the way, I forgot, for this one here, that's 90 HP. I forgot to mention that, by the way. So, and yeah, forgot to mention that one. Anyway, this one has 100 HP, which is pretty good. And it has, let's see, Mental Panic. If any Pokemon tries to attack during your opponent's next turn, your opponent flips a coin. If tails, that attack does nothing, and that gives 30 damage. Puncture. This attack's damage isn't affected by resistance, which is 70 damage. And also says it wields the most compelling hypnotic powers of any Pokemon, and it forces others to do whatever it wants. Okay, so that's not too bad. It looks good, I have to admit. So one thing I did is I'm not going to mention the weight and height. You can look at that in your own spare time. So okay, trying to keep them all in a straight line. Okay, right. The next card is Diggersby, which is that really ugly rabbit. Anyway, it's got 100 HP, which is good, and it has pickup. Put 2 item cards from your discard pile into your hand. And it's got dig, flip a coin. If heads, prevent all effects of attacks include damage done to this Pokemon during your opponent's next turn, and that does 50 damage. And its description is, with their powerful ears, they can lift boulders of a ton, I think it's a lift, or more with ease. They can be a big help at construction sites. That's awesome. That'll be good. That'll be awesome, that, if it was in real life. So yeah, okay, got 2 more cards to go, and then we're going on to the second pack. Next one is Coruscant, which is 70 HP, which it's not best, but do. And it has refresh, heal 30 damage, and remove all special conditions from this Pokemon, which is a good move. And Spiny Rush, flip a coin until you get tails. This attack does 20 more damage for each heads. Okay, not bad. And its description is, it continuously sheds and grows. The tip of its head is prized as a treasure because of its beauty. Okay, fair enough. So yep. And the last Pokemon we've got is, well, Kakuna, which is a bug type Pokemon. It's got Harden. Yeah. Moving on. During your opponent's next turn, if this Pokemon will be damaged by an attack, prevent that attack's damage done to this Pokemon if that damage is 60 or less. And it's got HP of 70 and almost incapable of moving. This Pokemon can only hard on its shell to protect itself when it is in danger. So yeah, nothing too exciting with that, but yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the first pack over with. Let's try my best to move these to one side. I'm running out of room here. Okay, I'm trying my best to keep them in the order that I opened them in, so I can put them back in the exact order. Okay, sorry, you have to forgive me, I just like to keep them organised. Okay, I'm going to try and fit more on. So, it's going to be a tight fit. Anyway, let's open the next pack, which is this pack here. We'll be opening this one next. So, like I said in the last pack, I just peeled this somewhere around here. I can't do it with really one hand, so I'm going to have to try and, like that in that camera, so I'm just going to have to try and find it. Yeah, I can find it like this. Where was it now? I'll have to try and find it again. You have to give me a minute while I just try and find it. Oh no, you can open them up from here as well. I forgot to mention that. You can open them up from here. I don't know why I didn't do it on the first pack, but oh well. Anyway, let's come on. Let me open it. Come on. There we go. Okay, I've got it open. Okay, so here we go. Got it open after fighting it. Ooh, got some good cards here. Of course, you get another one of those trading thingies, which I'm going to put to there. And let's open up the next pack. You can move them up there a bit. Yeah, so see how it's going. Okay, the first card we've got is a well, a Jigglypuff. Yes, a Jigglypuff indeed, and it has 70 HP, and it has got Body Slam. Flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralysed. Oh dear. And that does 20 damage. And its description is, if I can read it, you have to give me if you can't read this properly, but you know, it captivates foes with its huge round eyes, then lulls them to sleep by singing a soothing melody. Okay, so basically puts Pokemon to sleep, in other words. Cool. Okay, next card we have got a Venipede, and that has 70 HP, and it has Poison Sting, which is 20. Opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned. And the description is, it discovers what is going on around by using the feelings on its head and tail. It is brutally aggressive. Oh dear, that's not good, but it is good in that sense. But anyway, a Psychic, a Fairy, because I'm not as Fairy type now. Either way, I think it's Psychic to me. Might be Fairy. So yeah, they don't really tell you as such what it is. So, yep. Again, we have got a Pansage, which we've already got. Again, Pikachu, we've already got that. So the next card, which we haven't come across yet, is a Beedrill. Look at this. Look at its HP. It's got 120 HP, which is quite a lot. And it's got Poison Jab. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned. That gives 20 damage. And Flesh Needle. Flip 3 coins. This attack does 40 damage. Does 40 damage times the number of heads. If all of them are heads, prevent all effects of attack, including damage done to this Pokemon during your opponent's next turn. And its description, and that does 40 times, depending on how many heads you get. I think it has 3 poisonous stingers on its forelegs and its tail. They are used to jab its enemy repeatedly. So yeah. Okay. Oh, blimey, I can't believe we came through them cards pretty well. Sort of quickish, I guess. Don't know. Anyway, Wigglytuff. There we go, Wigglytuff. That has 100 damage. Hang on a minute, that's got the psychic thing. No, it's fairy type thing. So it must be fairy cards. Them ones I wasn't too sure about, so yeah. Anyway, Balloon Barrage does 20 damage. This attack does 20 damage times the amount of energy attached to this Pokemon. And it has double edge. This Pokemon does 10 damage to itself, and that's like 90. And its description is their for feelings. Sorry, I'm just trying to read it so good that if it. So I'm going to have to read that because I'm writing so small. That's it. So yeah, if 2 of them smuggle together, they won't want to be separated. Okay, so maybe they have to be joined or whatever. Okay, come on. Next card, Inkay. That has 60 HP and it's got an ability. Okay, yeah, ability. It's got upside down evolution. Okay, once during your turn before you attack, if this Pokemon is confused, you may search your deck for a card that evolves from this Pokemon and put it onto this Pokemon. This counts as evolving this Pokemon, shows your deck afterwards. Confusion way. Both active Pokemon are now confused. Okay, fair enough. And opponents who stare at the flashing of the illuminated spots on its body become dazzled and lose their will to fight. That's not bad. Not bad at all, that. There's some very good cards in here. They're very good, actually. Right, the next one is a fetch. A fetch in Fletch in the how you pronounce it. And that has 70 HP and it's got flame charge. Ooh, flame. Search your deck for a fire energy card and attach it to this Pokemon. Shuffle your deck afterward. And it's got Fire Wing, which does 30 damage, and its description is from its beak it repels embers that set the tall grass on fire. Then it pounces on the beloved deer to prey that pop out of the grass. Okay, well, that's not too bad, I suppose. It looks good, I have to say. And last but not least, we have got her deer, however, and that's HP of 80. It's got bite at 20 and jump on his, flip a coin. If heads, his attack does 20 more damage, so it could do 50 plus 20 is 70. So yeah, and its description is this very loyal Pokemon helps trainers, and it also takes care of all Pokemon. Well, that's a good Pokemon, that. It's got a kind heart, that. So yeah, anyway, we've gone through two lots of cards. Yeah, two lots of cards. That's cool, that. Okay, what I might do is actually put that there, maybe. just so I'm going to put that there so I can hopefully try and fit more on. That's where I can fit on the last pack there, just so I can have enough room. Okay. Come on, there we go. Right, the next pack is, the third pack is, this one here, the black and white legendary treasures. So, what were the other packs called, sorry? Oh, just X and Y? Ah, they were both X and Y ones, okay, well this is a different pack, so, yeah. Let's, have a look at these, shall we? Maybe slightly ripped it, but I'm going to have to put these cards somewhere safe. Okay. Because I don't want to lose these cards. Okay, again we get one of those, which we can put there. And let's start going through these cards. Routes of it, that's small psychic Pokemon, that has 60 HP and it's got Mind Bend. It does 10 damage, it says flip a coin if heads, the defending Pokemon is now confused. And its description is, if its horns capture the warm feeling of people or Pokemon, its body warms up slightly. It's not bad, I suppose. You could always have it for winter. I don't know if it would work, but it's worth a try. Obviously you're going to be kind to your Pokemon, but yeah. Anyway, next one is Woobat, and it has 50 HP and it's got dual cut, which does 10 times. Flip 2 coins. This attack does 10 damage times the number of heads, so that's not bad. And the heart-shaped mark left on a body after Woobat has been attached to it is said to bring good fortune. So wait a minute. On a body, I can't quite see it. It's on its nose. Unless I'm looking at it wrong. No, I'm just going to carry on. Okay. Next one is ooh, that's weird. Summaris, and that's it's 30 HP. It's not the best. It's got Nap, heal 20 damage from this Pokemon, and Ram, which does 20. Oh no, heal, yeah, okay, and because their bodies enveloped in a special liquid. I don't know, that's developed, or I don't know. They are fine in the environment no matter how severe. Okay, not bad. Next one. Woohoo! Trubbish! What a trying having a truck in that. That's actually quite good. That. Anyway, that's got 70 HP and it's got Pound 20 and Poison Gas with 30. And the defending Pokemon is now poisoned. And its thing is, inhaling gas they belch will make you sleep for a week. They prefer unsanitary places. Okay, I guess that means rubbish, like places with rubbish in that, so it's not bad, that. It's quite fun. Now then, this next card. Now this one's awesome. Now, I wasn't expecting to have a card like this, but, well, be prepared. Do you want to have a guess who it is? Okay, I'm just going to tell you anyway. It is Reshiram! Look at that. That is awesome. I was surprised to get this. Look at it, it has 130 HP, that's awesome. And it's got Outrage, does 10 damage or more for each damage counter on this Pokemon, that's 20 plus. Blue Flare, discard 2 fire energy cards attached to his Pokemon. Look at the damage, 120. That's like nearly about the same amount of its HP. That's mental. That's awesome, that. And the description is, this Pokemon appears in Legends. It sends flames into the air from its tail, burning up everything around it. So yeah, that is Reshiram. I love the background as well of the card. So yeah. Okay, the next one is Seismitoad, how you pronounce it, and that has 140, so that's like more than what Reshiram has got. That's quite surprising. I'm a bit surprised at that. It's got round, does 30 damage times the number of your Pokemon that have the round attacks, that's 30 times, yep. And Hyper Voice, which does 70, and its description is, it increases the power of its punches by raising the bumps on its fist. It can turn a boulder to rubble with one punch. Oh wow, that's awesome. You're an awesome Pokemon. That's awesome, that. Next one is Purloin, which has, here we go, that's like a shiny one. See? And that has 50 HP, and it's got Captivity, which is a flip a coin of heads, switch one of your opponent bench Pokemon with the defending Pokemon. And its description says, their Q act is a reuse. They trick people and steal their valuables. Valuables, yeah. Just to see the look on their faces. That's harsh. That's very harsh, that. But that's what they do, I suppose. And the next one is find it, Torchic, which has 60 HP, and it's got Peck, which is 10, and Live Coal, which has got 20, and its thing is, a fire burns inside, so it feels very warm to hug. It launches fireballs at 1,800 degrees Fahrenheit. That's awesome. That is awesome. That's mental. That's awesome. I like that. Next one is Palpitoad, and that has 80 HP, and it's got Mudshot, which is 20 and round. Yep, which is 20 times. Yeah, I think I've mentioned that move already. And it lives in the water and on land. It uses its long sticky tongue to capture prey. So that's awesome. And Pluslu, whatever you want to say. Anyway, it's got 60 HP. It's got Tag Draw, shuffle your hand into your deck, then draw 4 cards. If Minun is on your bench, draw 4 more cards. Positive Ion. Flip a coin. If heads, the attack does 10 more damage, that's 20 plus. And its description is, it cheers on friends with pompons made of sparks. It drains power from Tangiform poles. That's not bad, that at all. So that's not bad, that. So yeah, that's all the cards. That one, we go through the. Yeah, I think that's the right amount of cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that's 10. Just making sure. Anyway, I try and. Yeah. Anyway, we've got the last pack now, and that is Black and White Plasma Blast. So yeah, that's the last pack. So yeah, looks awesome. Let's open it. I can get it open. There we go. Here we go. So here we go. We have got. Here we go. Of course, we got this, so we can put that there. Ooh, tight fit. Yes, okay, I can fit that on. That's a tight fit, but we can fit everything on. We can fit everything on, so that's good. So let's see what Pokemon we've got. We've got Shelmet, which does 60 damage. No, 60 HP, sorry. And it's got Yawn. The defending Pokemon is now asleep. And it's got Ram, which does 20 damage, which is quite good. When it and Carablast together, and both receive electrical simulation, they both evolve. That's quite good. So yeah, that's also that's quite good, that for Shelmet. I think I heard somebody knocking, but just then, but No, I'm just going to carry on. You have to forgive me for that. So yeah. Anyway, let's just organise. Next one we've got is Surskit, which has 50 HP and it's got sweet scent. Heals 20 damage from one of your Pokemon, and it appears if it's skating on water, it draws prey with a sweet scent from the tip of its head. So yeah, not great a lot about that, but yeah. The next one we've got is Ducklet, and it has 60 HP and it's got Splattered. Its attack does 20 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon, and it doesn't apply weakness and resistance for bench Pokemon. They are better at swimming than flying, and they happily eat their favourite food, peat moss, as they dive underwater. Okay. Ducklet. Cool. Okay, let's keep going. Houndour. Now that's awesome. 60 HP and it's got Raw your opponent's wishes to any Pokemon with one of his or her beat bench Pokemon, and Ambush 20 plus. Flip a coin, if heads, attack does 10 more damage. That's awesome. And its description: if it's smart enough to hunt in packs, it uses a variety of cries for communicating with us. So it's quite a clever Pokemon in some ways. It knows what to do. So anyway, sorry about that. I just had a bit of somebody knocking on the door. Just well then. Luckily it didn't come in, but I had to mute the audio, so you have to forgive me for that. Anyway, back to what I was doing. Got Aron, which does 60, which has 60 HP, and it's got Iron Head, which does 10x. Flip a coin until you get tails. This attack does 10 damage times the number of heads. It's got Headbutt, which does 30. And its description is, what does that say? In order to build up its steel body, it eats iron. What? Iron ore? Iron ore. This pesky Pokemon is known to eat railroad tracks. Oh wow. That's brilliant. That's brilliant, like. So yeah, we've got a few more cards to go through, and then I think that's it. So anyway, next one is a Fracture, which got 80 HP. It's got Paralysing Gaze, which flip a coin if heads of any Pokemon is now paralysed, and it's got Dragon Claw, which does 40. And a Broken Tusk will not grow back, so it, what's that say? It diligently sharpens its tusks on river rocks after the end of a battle. That's not bad. Looks a good Pokemon, and you know, it's probably looking for a rock on that photograph right now. So yeah. Anyway, next Pokemon. I don't know if I can pronounce this right. Signipa. I can't pronounce that one. Yingyipa, how do you pronounce it? Anyway, it does 90. It has 90 HP and it's got an ability. Ooh, that's awesome. Sorry, let me just. It's got Toolbox. Ooh, it is. That's a weird ability. This Pokemon may have up to 4 Pokemon tool cards attached to it. If this Pokemon loses its ability, discard Pokemon tool cards attached to this Pokemon until only 1 Pokemon tool card remains. Okay, fair enough. And it's got Cutting Wind, which does 70 damage. That's quite a bit of fair damage to be fair. So yeah. And the description is the Guardians of an Ancient City. The Guardians of an Ancient City. They always fly the same route while keeping watch for invaders. That's quite a good Pokemon. Though. It's not bad. So cool. I don't know what's that in the background. It's meant to be some. It's meant to be. Ah, it's meant to be the Pokemon Center. Alright. I didn't know that. Cool. So anyway, 3 more cards to go. So you have to forgive me if I might have jibbled on a bit, you know, well, not jibbled on, but maybe going on too quick, you know. You have to forgive me for that. Yeah. Next one is Ursaring, however you want it. Ursaring, how you pronounce it. And it has 130 HP, and it's got Xerneas-EX, and that does 50 damage, which is quite a lot of damage. It says during your next turn, each of this Pokemon's attacks does 15 more damage before applying weakness and resistance. And it's got strength, which was 80 damage. I think it's about 80 damage in the actual video games, to be fair, so it's quite good. And its description is hang on, it's I can't buy it. What's it? In its territory, it leaves scratches on trees that bear delicious berries of fruit. No, cool. That's cool. Not bad, that. So we should now have only 2 cards left now, and this one is the rare candy type of trainer card, and it's an item. So it says, this one says, choose one of your basic Pokemon in play. If you have a stage 2 card in your hand that evolves from that Pokemon, put that card on the basic Pokemon. Discounts for evolving that Pokemon. You can't use this card during your first turn on a basic turn that was put into play this turn. It says you may play as many items. Okay, so that's the rare candy. And now the last card is Professor Juniper, and that is a supporter type of trainer card. It says discard your hand and draw 7 cards. So yeah, that's about it. That's pretty much all of what I've got, I'm afraid. Yeah, that's about it for this. That's all of the cards I've gone through. Yeah, let me try and see if I can fit everything all on the camera. Yep, okay, that's cool. So yeah, that's about yeah, that's all the cards there is there. So yeah, like I said, sorry if you know, for a couple of interruptions. So it's not easy. It wasn't easy doing this, but I was prepared to go out of my way because I want to do this video. So you know, I'm glad I've done this video anyway. So before I go, if I haven't done already, I will be putting a link up in the description. I'm not asking for you to, you know, how can I put it in the nicest way, to, you know, to pay to watch this video, but I'm going to put a link up that you can, if you enjoyed the video, or if you wish to contribute to this video, then I'm going to put a donate link, which will go through PayPal, and you can donate as much as you like, you know. Don't feel pressured into doing this. I'm not forcing anyone, you don't have to, but if you wish to support me, then you can do that. If you want to support me but are unable to donate, you can share this video with your friends and that. So yeah, that's another way you can share this video, or, you know, help me support this video. So because like I said, this tin, it's I was a bit, you know, it cost me like £13.99, you know, it's not cheap these days, and so, you know, it really helps if you could support me, either by donating or just sharing the video and telling your friends about it, you know. So you don't have to donate, just, you know, just one of those will do, your methods will do, and yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna end it here, but yeah, anyway, thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you around. Bye bye.